Alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright, man, welcome back to Practice the Pod, man. I got my blood with me, man.
Marvin, aka Lil Marvin.
Alright, so today we're gonna start this one off, kind of like, how we do the other ones, Lord. So, I ask you a question and then you go and then I'll answer it. Or if you take too much time, I'll answer to give you some time to think about it.
Okay.
So, first question we're gonna go with is, what is one thing, or what's the one thing about you that you feel like people like most misunderstand?
My anger. And I say that because, people think I'm always angry. I'm always angry about snapping on people or cursing you out. I just hate when people just do shit I hate. Just doing shit like that I consider as a pet peeve, That's why I probably get upset and angry.
Okay. The one thing I can say that maybe I can say, okay, so I people think like I'd be trying to be generous or like in a situation, and then I guess how generous I'm being, they think I'm trying to like get over on them or something,
Yeah.
But in reality, I'm just trying to look out. But I feel like that'd be like one of the most things. That's gonna be my answer.
Okay.
All right, let me see. We got a list over here, man. Let's see what's going on. And you mentioned like pet peeves. So like, what's your biggest pet peeve?
I think my biggest pet peeve is when people just say dumb shit at their mouth. That they know is stupid and that they don't consider about what they saying. They just let it fly at their mouth. I think that's my biggest pet peeve. Yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve.
So, alright, we talking about like pet peeves, like about other people, or scoot back a little bit. You talking about pet peeves about other people, or like just pet peeves in general?
It's just pet peeve in general, you know what I'm saying? I can't say for anybody because everybody their own person at the end of the day, so that's why I really can't say. So I'll just say in general.
I hate when people want like certain rules to apply for them that don't apply for everybody.
Type shit.
That's like my biggest pet peeve, I guess. And I say that because I don't know. Like I hate to feel like motherfuckers showing some type of favoritism. Yeah. And like shit, I guess 'cause I got a kid too. And then I don't like seeing like people treat one kid better than they treat other kids. I don't like that.
Yeah, to reiterate on that, bro, that shit definitely real out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. That shit be crazy. Motherfucker, alright, this is gonna be a goofy question. If you could be any animal, what would you be?
You say any animal?
Yeah, we could be any animal, what would you be?
Megalodon.
What the fuck is that?
Basically for it's
Repeat, what you say?
Megalodon. It's a shark, basically. The world's biggest shark. And I say that to say this because I'm the world's biggest predator, you know what I'm saying? So can't nobody fuck with me. That's why I say that.
I got like
bro, the smart people know.
No, I'm saying, but
Megalodon, the smart people
like
know.
hood motherfuckers, they gonna like, that nigga just said he the world's biggest predator. They gonna think you a freaky ass nigga or something. You gotta clean that up, man.
So basically Megalodon, bro,
it's a shark.
It's a shark, but I'm not me than predator and like no.
It's
not that way, fuck.
Alright, if I can be one animal, what would I be? I don't know, folks. I like being a human. Let me see. But I could be one animal though. I wouldn't want to be no animal though. That shit, animal life sucked to me.
If you had to choose though.
If I had to choose, like if I died and then God was like, alright nigga, I'm finna send you back, pick an animal. I'd be like, shit, let me pick. I had to be like a lion or something.
Why a lion?
Cause like a lion, the king of the jungle, motherfucker. I don't want to be the king of the jungle. If I'm gonna be in the jungle, I don't want to be shit that can get eaten. I don't want to be shit that motherfucker gonna be hunted. I don't want to be some shit that's gonna hunt.
You see how you said lion? That's why I say Megalodon, cause when nobody hunting Megalodon in the ocean. You feel me? So yeah, you want to be king of the jungle. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you want to be the boss of this
I
shit.
got a question since we was talking, since you brought up like fish. You said I ain't even gonna look at a little less. Fucking, would you rather know like the mysteries of the sea, since you know like 90% of the sea is like unknown?
I know. Yeah.
Oh well, would you rather know the secrets from outer space?
I'll say the secrets of the sea. Yeah.
And why you say that? Gotta elaborate with your answers, man.
I'll say secrets of the sea because just to find out what we dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Just to find out. You know what I'm saying? What is in the water that we're not seeing on the surface type shit. That's why I say the water.
Motherfucking, I say, I wanna know probably the secrets of the sea too. But just because you said that, I'm gonna say the secrets of outer space.
Why is that?
Cause like I've been watching a lot of like different like people's like perspectives lately and shit. Like I've been looking into like a lot of like different like Muslims, like been talking about listening to what they've been saying and shit like that. And then one dude, he like ran across me like lately. His name like Rizza Islam. You heard him?
Yeah, I heard him.
Yeah. So Rizza Islam, he was talking like how he say like the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. I'm gonna call him the Honorable. No, Farrakhan. Well, Elijah Muhammad. He had like a speech or whatever, and he was talking about like basically flying saucers or whatever.
Okay.
And they was saying like they ain't really flying saucers. It's like some shit that like our ancestors put in the sky when they built the pyramids, and that's why they can't understand the pyramids because it's connected to the shit they see in the sky. But they telling like the black people and shit like it's UFOs because they can't figure it out. But he said like the shit like he said the shit in the sky so powerful because it connects to the pyramids, and the pyramids, like if you go in the pyramid, it's like a power source.
Yeah.
Like your phone and shit will die and all type of shit. Like it's like a power source. So it connects to the shit that's in the sky though, and that's like some shit that can destroy like a whole country type shit, basically. And he was saying so like basically white people tell us black people that it's fucking and like other people like that it's UFOs and it's aliens, but it's really some shit that black people put in the sky that's so complex that they can't understand it. So since they can't understand it, they tell us basically it's aliens and shit.
I could believe it.
Yeah, that's just some shit I seen lately. That shit was like, damn, that shit kind of fucking me up.
I could believe it.
All right, so do you believe in like conspiracy theories?
Somewhat, but to a certain extent, somewhat. Half and half, 50-50.
Yeah, because on the last motherfucker you told us, who'd you say? You said motherfucker. Yeah, they killed Kobe. Yo, what the fuck? Threw me off. So why you believe in conspiracy theories?
You funny as hell.
Why you think they killed Kobe?
Why? You said, hold on, ask that again.
Why you believe in conspiracy theories? Like, what's up with you and the conspiracy theories?
What's up with me and the conspiracy theory? I just feel like, man, because you could never be too for sure. You know what I'm saying? And conspiracy theory, you might be right on your conspiracy, but at the same time, it's a theory, so you never know. But I love conspiracy theories because at this moment I'm bringing it to you. It might be a theory, but let's just say 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, that theory becomes to be a fact. So I probably just why I say I fuck with conspiracy theories.
Man, you just said a whole lot of nothing.
I swear.
That nigga said, because I might be, because it could be, because it might be down the line with fact. And it's just like that. What you talking about?
Yeah,
what's one thing that you feel like, you can put it out, what's one thing that you feel like that you're passionate about? And why?
one thing I can say I'm passionate about is just trying to motivate people and help them become a better person. Because everybody might not have that self-motivation, you know what I'm saying? Every day we wake up, you know what I'm saying, to motivate yourself. So we all need somebody to, it'll motivate us. So if I could be that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I'll say one thing I'm passionate about. Well, the thing I'm most passionate about is my family. Like that's like the most important thing to me. Even like my own little family with my girl and my daughter, or even to my mama, my brothers and my sisters, and then my cousins and shit, like the ones I choose to fuck with.
Yeah.
But even like the ones I really don't choose to fuck with, I ain't gonna lie, like the last couple years, probably ever since I lost my auntie, like I just value my family more. And it's just like shit. I value those relationships and shit, and they be like, shit, why try to have friends and shit? You can like have decent relationships with the people that's kin to you. And like shit, motherfuckers really don't be like no bad people. Like you got the ones that just like fucked up, and like shit, they fucked up. You gotta fuck with them from a distance, but at the same time, like a lot 9 times out of 10, motherfuckers really be good people. And like, besides people being good people, like you gotta know like how much you can fuck with a person, or not even how much you can fuck with a person. Like like you got this cousin you can call, y'all can drink. You got this cousin you can call, y'all can go shoot basketball. You got this cousin you can call, you can go game bang with. Like you got, you gotta have like, I don't know. I just feel like if you know a person, like you should just put them in situations that like they comfortable in, like they can thrive in. Like I feel like what I'm saying. Like you can't take your goofy cousin to the to the hood and then be like, why the fuck you acting like a goofy? Like, cause nigga, he a goofy. Like, he ain't around her. Yeah. You can't take the basketball player to the soccer field and wonder why the fuck he can't play soccer. Like,
That's facts, though. You ain't lying, though.
Yeah, so I feel like that's one thing I can say like, I'm passionate about is my family. My family, period. I just want to, I don't know. I just want to build, nice little legacy for the next little line of people that's coming behind us. Especially since I got a kid now, and then my little brothers and my little sister and shit got kids now. It's like, alright, now it's like, damn.
Grandma.
Now you got, leave something for them. Want something for them.
So would you say having a kid change your perspective on the world and how you see things versus before you had a kid?
Completely. That's like, before I had a kid, I was a whole another nigga. Like, that's why I be like, it should be crazy, because it be like, shit, I don't know. Cause now, kind of people, how kind of society and the people around, especially in Chicago, motherfuckers look at you a little funny when you start doing shit a little different, when you start trying to better yourself, I guess. And then it don't even then it be I don't know how to explain it. It's like you want to be around the people you always around and shit, but they ain't growing and they ain't doing shit. So it's usually when you with them, you doing the same old shit that you used to do, and this shit not even exciting to you no more. You ready to see other shit, but when you with the how I say it, when you around the same people that doing the same shit, you not gonna see shit different. So it'd be you gotta separate yourself and go explore and see what the fuck really out here, and
find yourself.
What's different. And that's what I noticed though when I had my child, cause before I was willing to do whatever and ready to do everything.
Risk it all type shit.
Yeah, not even risk it all, cause it was shit, this is what we doing, this is what we doing. You not even knowing that you risking it all. That shit don't even register. When you outside, that shit just be it's what everybody doing. So it's it's not seeming no different.
Yeah.
But it's shit, once I have my daughter, and it's shit, you sitting in the crib and you just now you not in the game. It's now you on pause and everybody else in the game. So you watching the game around you type shit. And it's shit, I don't know. It's certain shit that I'm not gonna do and I'm not willing to do. But it's I'ma still do what I do, but it's I don't know, it's just way more precautions to shit. It be this shit really works, this shit really works, the outcome for shit.
Facts.
And that shit just, I don't know, make you want to be a better person. Or me personally, I don't know, when I had a daughter or when I had a child, period, I just wanted to be somebody my child could be proud of.
Facts.
Yeah. That's like that's like my goal right now. Like, is to try to make myself into somebody my daughter can be proud of. Yeah. Fucking. Nah, we gotta ask you a question. You just turned this to my interview.
You funny as hell.
What is your biggest fear?
I don't fear anything, you know what I'm saying, because God is the higher up, but if I had to choose, though, my biggest fear is just not knowing if the next day we wake up is guaranteed.
To me, like, damn, that's what you saying?
Yeah, like that. Because you never know when it's your last day, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta live it up every day type shit. So I think that's my biggest fear.
My biggest fear is like, I don't know, so I don't even think about the biggest fears. I ain't really like nothing too much I'm really scared of. I think, I can say like my biggest fear is like probably like losing my mom. That'd be like the Rockland family. Like that'd be like without my mom, I don't know what the fuck I'd do. Like, that's probably my biggest fear.
If I lost my OG shit, I don't know what I'll do.
Yeah, I don't know what nobody do. All my little brothers know that.
I'll probably be in a motherfucking mental institution or somewhere.
Nothing to do with that.
Hell yeah.
Nothing to do with that. That's my biggest fear. Alright, so since the year is finna wrap up, what's today? It's finna be December. It's December 1st right now that we recording this. It's like 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night.
Make sure y'all pay our rent.
No, fuck, I pay my rent 15 though. That's cool. Fucking. What's one thing different that you want to do next year? That's one thing that you want to improve on for next year.
That I want to improve on. So one thing that I want to improve on next year is just my overall performance of myself, and what I mean is just becoming a better person in general. You know what I'm saying? Underlining the areas where I'm fucking up in, you know what I'm saying, and try to correct those areas and become a better person. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal next year.
One thing, man. You just said you want.
That's one thing, bro.
Yeah, you said you want to find all the areas and do one thing.
To become, you got to do all that to become a better person, gang.
You supposed to pick one specific thing, dickhead.
All right. So since you said one specific thing, I'll say work hard.
On this show, man. There you go.
I'll say work harder.
At what?
Anything you working on, basically anything
that you working on.
Yeah, I can say yeah.
Okay.
Anybody out there that's, you know what I'm saying, just work harder. Well, yeah, for me, yeah.
Yeah, nigga,
just work
for
harder.
you. For the value, nigga, for you.
Yeah, just work harder. That's my goal for next year. One of my goals for next year. How about you?
Next year by the end of next year, I wanna have like a good ass job, a nice ass paying job. That's my goal for next year. And I wanna I'm gonna go with that as my goal for next year. I'm gonna say that. Alright, so my next little question is, do you vacation?
Do I vacation?
Yeah, do you vacation, like travel?
Yeah, I'll travel.
Alright, so what's like your next place you wanna go to, like, and why?
My next place I wanna go to, Texas.
I wasn't expecting that. What part of Texas?
Well, you say you want to. Well, I'll say Texas because I've never been. You know what I'm saying? And Texas really look fun. But you say, damn. But if I had to choose a place though, I'll say Okinawa, Japan. You know what I'm saying?
Say Okinawa, Japan. Why you say Okinawa, Japan?
Say konnichiwa.
Why you say that, man?
Because that's where I was born, you know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why, you know what I'm saying?
You was born in Japan?
Yeah.
How that happen? Explain this shit.
You said explain.
Yeah, how this happen? This nigga saying you was born in Japan, y'all. Let's hear the story.
So you want me to tell the story? So basically, you know what I'm saying, my pops was in the military, you know what I'm saying? At the time, he was stationed in Okinawa, Japan, you know what I'm saying? OG was pregnant, so God said this where I'm gonna be born, so that's why I was born, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't been back since I was born, so it's been a dream of mine to go back.
So you not American?
I am American, bro. What are you talking about?
Nigga, you Japanese.
No, I'm not,
You
boy.
born in Japan.
America got motherfucking, whatever you call it over there country over there.
Nah,
Who the fuck you talking about?
You Japanese.
No, I'm not.
You a black ass Japanese person.
You say I'm a chink.
Oh no! Don't be saying no shit like that on him. No. I seen what happened to Nori, you know. You can't get on here saying that Kanye West shit. And I apologize to them people.
I'm sorry for saying that. I didn't mean no harm. It was just a joke.
What was the original? Alright, now my turn. Where I want to travel to? I want to travel to the for this nigga get my shit fucked up already. Motherfucking. I want to go to like Turks and Caicos for sure. Just cause I be seeing like they beaches and shit. Try not to blow it in the camera and shit. I be seeing they beaches and shit. That bitch be nice. And I ain't really been out the country for real besides like Jamaica and like little shit like that. Like Mexico, I've been to Mexico like twice. I want to go somewhere nice.
Okay.
Somewhere nice and tropical.
So let me ask you this. All the places that you traveled, which one you would say was your favorite one and why?
Like, as a kid or as an adult? Because as a kid, I went to a lot of places. But as an adult, the most fun I had was when I went on like a friend's trip and we went to Houston. That was like my most fun trip I had. And like, why? Because like we had a ball. Like, we all had like some money. Like, everybody was dressed they nicest. We had like an Airbnb. We all had like big ass gallons. Like everybody had like a gallon of liquor. Like we was all getting fucked up. Like we was getting high. Like the weed was terrible down there, but we all bought like zips of that shit. So we was rolling up like fat ass, dumb ass woods. Like matching big ass woods and passing all of them around. Like just that bitch. We was having a ball down there. Went to the strip club and shit. We was having a ball. Then I ran into Tony daughter down there. So.
Okay.
We ended up running to her. She was with all her friends. I'm with my homies now. We at the hookah bar. We turned. We having a ball down there.
It all worked out.
Like, nigga, I got some fucked up. I was in I'm hanging out the window, slobbing, throwing up. Just we on the freeway. I'm just throwing up, just slob. Just like, we was having a ball out there. I had a ball. That was my most fun trip that I can remember. But nah, that was like, as an adult. Besides like the little cruising and shit we went on, but I had a ball on that motherfucker. That little trip, that was fun.
Facts.
What about you?
I'll say when I went to Washington D.C. And I'll say that because I got the chance to tour the African American History Museum and see the motorcade. So that shit was pretty decent.
What's the motorcade? Explain what that is.
So for the people who don't know what the motorcade is out there, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, nigga.
Oh, you don't know? Oh, shit. Alright, so I ain't gonna say it like that, you know what I'm saying? So for the people who really don't know, the motorcade is the escort that the president get, I guess, when they go into the little airport, you know what I'm saying, or wherever they going. So, yeah.
I ain't been to DC since like the 8th grade trip.
Yeah.
It's Boston too.
But for the travelers who go to the African American History Museum, man. Learn something. That shit decent.
Alright, so since you wanted to talk all historical shit, who is your favorite like African American figure? Oh wow.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, since you want to motherfucking talk about
Talking historical. Ooh, that's a tough one,
Black
bro.
history.
Can you go first?
What the fuck, man? I like motherfucker. I think is it Booker T. Washington. I like Booker T. Washington. He decent, cool. But he was kind of seen like I guess like a pacifist because he used to like side with the I forgot the president name at that time. We getting high. I don't want to fuck up the president name at that time. But it might. No, I don't think it was who. I ain't gonna say that. But yeah, he motherfucking. He discovered like Tuskegee. Like he built that bitch.
Okay.
So he could like go to school and like that nigga was working since he was like he got a job at like 11.
Oh, yeah.
And his mama didn't want to let him go to school, but he convinced him like to be working shit from like 6, he could get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and go to work and then go to school after at like 8, 9, just so he can go to school type shit. And then when he got a chance, he like bought his way to go to like college, but long story short, he ended up discovering Tuskegee, and then he was like on the president's like cabinet and shit, like the only black man to do that shit. And he was like the only black man to be invited to eat at the White House and shit. Like he's like the last white black man to be invited to eat at the White House. Yeah, he did a lot. Did a lot.
So
that's just one I can think of right now because I just watched this shit the other day. Yeah, you know, I got some shit for y'all.
But if I had to choose, man, that's really a tough one, bro, because it's just so many of them. But if I had to choose one, though, I think I would say Malcolm X.
Why?
Why? Why would I say Malcolm X? Because I feel like Malcolm X was a person just overall I feel like Malcolm X was just a person, just a strong individual. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't.
He said,
I say Malcolm X.
He said that because, you know, Malcolm X stood for by any means necessary.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I fuck with Malcolm X though. Like,
Yeah.
the reason Malcolm X got killed was because Malcolm X got like 32 leaders of like different African countries, and they was gonna come together and they was gonna sue America for reparations, and they killed them.
So that's the truth.
That's the truth, and that's why he killed them.
So you try to go into some more history since you just
That's why he killed them.
did
Right.
that?
That's why he killed them.
Okay.
That's why he killed them. And that's why they tried to blame it on the Muslims. But it turned out like 5 police officers killed him.
But do you know the CIA rented out that ballroom a week ahead that he was supposed to do a speech in?
No, I didn't know that, but I know his security guard was supposed to be like a CIA agent because he told them not to bring their guns. Yeah. And he told like all the people to sit off to the side and let the people who killed him get them first 5 seats. I know some shit.
Yeah, so look.
I know some shit.
I'm going to just say this and I'm going to leave it alone. So, according to Dick Gregory, you know what I'm saying, for the people, y'all look him up.
I know who Dick Gregory is.
You know who Dick Gregory is?
Comedian.
He said the CIA rented the ballroom out a week prior to he was supposed to perform. And they already had some guns aiming up at the top. So, hey, I'm just saying, go watch that interview, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to say no more, because just go watch what Dick Gregory said.
Alright. Motherfucking. What does integrity mean to you?
It can mean many different things.
What does it mean to you, nigga?
I could say a lot. Like I say, kind of, it's one of the definitions of, kind of speaks and says of who you are as a person, I would say. You feel me?
I would say integrity, it means a lot to me. But it means like, I don't know, it's like it's like I don't know. It's like different times than integrity. It's like integrity and scamming. It's like integrity in the streets.
That's
you
what
know?
I'm saying.
Like
It's
street
different
integrity.
types.
You know, so like yeah, it's like it's all types of integrity. You gotta have integrity with everything you do though.
But that's what I'm
Cause
saying.
it's like integrity, like I guess like a trait in you, like
That's
so
what I
like how
said.
you judge shit. It's like on your morals, I guess. So like how you like, if this how you say you like, integrity basically means doing the same thing no matter who looking. So like you know what I'm saying? If this who you say you is and this who you say you do,
That's what
you
I'm
gonna
saying.
do it regardless type shit. So but you can like in any different situations you gotta show like integrity because you be like you wanna like kinda cause you wanna not do you wanna do like I guess do good to people I guess
Yeah.
but
That's
it's
what I'm
like
saying.
shit, I
It,
don't
it
know.
defends you as a person, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta have integrity, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put the good energy in to get good energy. You feel me? So, yeah. That defends who you are. One of your characteristics, I'll say. Yeah.
Alright. So what is like a motto you live by?
Get rich or die trying. For real, for real.
Why you say that?
I look at it as, man, for the niggas that's living in the right, y'all know the fucking violence we see. So every day I say, get to the bread. Don't let nothing stop you, man. Every day, get to the bread.
Man, what's the motto I live by? I guess you got a good life. Like, yeah, like that's why I'm like the motto I live by. And I can say why, cause like, no matter like, I guess like, if like I'm feeling like a type of way, you know what I'm saying? I just always be like, nigga, you got a good life, you tweaking. Like, like.
Yeah, I understand.
Sometimes you'll be tweaking. You like, man, motherfucker, I ain't got this, I ain't got that. You looking on the internet, motherfuckers like out everywhere doing all type of shit. You man, like then you gotta think like, nigga, look around, like, nigga, you got a good ass life, nigga.
Just
Like,
be thankful for the things you do
you
got.
know what I'm saying? You literally got everything, nigga. You got a good life. You know what I'm saying? Just cause, that's one thing. That's like my little motto I live by.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. Like we finna get ready to wrap this bitch up. Motherfucking. Would you rather have loyalty or would you rather have respect?
That's really a tough one, bro. But if I really had to, because if a nigga don't respect you, then they gonna treat you like shit every single day. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't have that loyalty, then how you gonna know if somebody's solid for you when you don't got shit? You know what I'm saying? So I think I have to choose loyalty, bro, over anything. Yeah, I have to choose loyalty.
Alright, I feel like I gotta answer that too.
Yeah.
Damn, that's all. I guess. I feel like kind of respect, because if you respect them, you're gonna be loyal to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But I feel like if you respect me, you're not gonna do me no type of way. Cause I feel like you can be loyal and disrespect me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
I don't know. I don't know. I think I'd rather have loyalty than respect though.
Yeah, because
this
nigga can respect you, but he could go talk trash about you. But if I know this nigga loyal to me, then I know he's loyal to me through all situations. So yeah, I'd rather have loyalty.
Alright, man. Let's practice the pod.
Hey. Hey,